What is up, everybody? It's Gabe2100 coming at you this month with another haul. So, you can see this is a bit more bigger than my usual hauls. Went to the Bricks and Minifig store near where I'm at and picked up some awesome figures. So, starting here, you got General Zod, good old antagonist from Man of Steel. You have Aquaman. Yeah, I know, it's a bit more of the colorful version, but I'm not really picky. I'm just glad I got to pick him up. You got the Dark Knight himself. You got the Green Ninja. You got the wise and powerful Sensei Wu. And finally, Black Widow and the Iron Man figure that came with the Hulkbuster armor. So actually, this was just sitting on the shelf, already opened and put together. It was a used set, you can obviously see from the replaced piece right there. But hey, 20 bucks for the Hulkbuster, man. Like, I'm not even lying. That's how much it was to get this. 20 bucks. So hey, I was pretty stoked. Pick that up, and then I got 3 of the OG Episode 3 clone pilots. So, and then up here, we got some Brick Arms camo pack. This will come in handy later when I want to put some combat vests and stuff on my police and probably some of my soldiers. General Zod fell over there. I'll be there. So, and then finally, last but not least, Ninjago Legacy set, the Overlord Dragon. Y'all, Golden Lloyd and the Overlord. Y'all, I was stoked when I saw this deal, so I picked it up. I'll be doing an unboxing and review of this one right now, in addition to all of the haul that I've showcased. So, without further ado, let's get on with it. Alright, y'all, so here's the set, all nice and assembled. You got Lloyd right here, ready to go into battle against this guy right here, the Overlord. So, I gotta say, this is my first ever Ninjago set, and this is a pretty big 10 out of 10 for me. So, before we go into the Dragon, we'll obviously review the minifigures. So, obviously, this isn't the same as the OG Golden Lloyd from 2012, sadly, but the design is still very spot on. Color scheme is great. You got the handy thing in the back to hold his sword. Very practical, very convenient. He looks ready to go into battle. He's ready to fight for the fate of Ninjago, just like he should be. That's awesome. Overlord, we got the same deal. Right? A little bit of Emperor Palpatine unlimited power piece right there. Right? Purple lightning or fire, whatever you want to call it. Okay. He got his helmet and his battle plating on. Okay, so I do like his look. Only thing I have to say, Lego, what is this? Really, y'all? This little floaty thing, y'all just couldn't just give him regular black legs or black and purple printed legs and then maybe just have this as like an option maybe? You know, you only get this. So that to me is a big downside for the Overlord minifigure. On top of that, his helmet falls off really easily. So just try not to mess around with the helmet too much. So, but, I mean, aside from the leg thing, you can probably just easily pull off some black legs from another minifigure and just replace that if you want. So, I guess that's an easy fix. So, not too big a downside for the minifigures. Now, on to the Dragon. So, I can see now that the style for Lego Ninjago of their building and design is much more different than other sets that I've been collecting, you know, from Marvel and Star Wars and such. So, I gotta say, this is pretty interesting. And big plus right here for the super awesome posability on the tail. Look at this. Fully whips around, basically like a perfect, almost a perfect 270 degrees. Okay. Same way on that side too, just perfect, like deadly whip to, if Lloyd's trying to sneak around behind, you can just swing that around, smack him away. Or if another ninja's trying to fight the Overlord, Alright, just boom, get out of there. So maybe some people would get annoyed by this, saying that then when you're trying to do a stop motion, you can't keep it still, or you have to work extra hard to keep it still, like put paper clips and stuff to hold it in place. So it's to each their own. To me, I think the superposable tail is a big plus, but that's up for y'all to decide. So then right here, we have a very phenomenal wing design. You got these big, like, giant purple sword blades to function as the wings, and you know, that's pretty cool. And yeah, they're posable. You can flap them up and down. You can turn them this way. You can turn them that way. You got the claws on the inside right there, although I think that's a little bit of an impractical design just because of the way they friggin' scratch his neck. And I just realized, actually, I forgot to add on the other side of the claws, so that's my bad, but I'll do that after I'm done filming the video. Everything else, though, is right here, and then you got the claws down here that you can also move very easily if you want to. So overall, pretty good design, and they absolutely nailed the color scheme. See, this is just something I like in Lego sets. When they get that right, of just nailing the colors, that's just always such a very satisfying thing to see. So you got purple, you got dark navy blue, you got some gold sprinkled in there, and then of course the gray and black, because this is, after all, an evil dragon. And they sold that idea perfectly. So all in all, 10 out of 10. I'd recommend this from the Ninjago Legacy line. It's a pretty good deal. You get Golden Lloyd and the Overlord and the Dragon for a pretty good price. So other than that, y'all, I hope you've been having a wonderful week. And I'm sorry that I haven't been posting in a while. Y'all, finals are in 2 weeks from the day I'm posting this video. So, well, actually 1 week now that I think about it. So, hope y'all are doing well. And until next time, this is Gabe2400 out.